Hi everyone, welcome back to Majora's Mask. So we're fighting Twin Mode, which is where I left off in the previous video. I'm just going to chuck the Giant's Mask on. Although you can kill Twin Mode without this by using arrows to like hit his tail or his head for either of them. This is the only part of the game where you can actually use the Giant's Mask, although there are glitches that let you like attempt to equip it in other parts of the game. It just crashes every time, so I think I'm just going to show this off. I mean, the fight is fairly fun, you know, with this mask on. It's not really that hard. The HUD's gone again. Just gonna do spin attacks, hope that I hit things. It's really laggy right now in the game. I don't know, I guess because they're both like right next to me or something. I found out in a previous attempt at recording this a few minutes ago that if you go too far out, like too far out to the edge of the area or whatever, you'll just like fall into the sand and it puts you back to the start of the dungeon, not even the start of the fight, which is something I didn't know. I mean, I've had this game since the year 2000 and that's the first I've ever... I guess because like why the hell would you normally go out there? I was chasing one of them, trying to hit it, and that's why I found out. But anyway, that's one half of the boss dead. Quickly finish off the other one. Don't know how many hits I've done on it. I'm going to try and stay kind of close to the centre just because of that thing that I said there. I don't really want to risk going out of bounds. Yeah, see if I can get as many jump attacks in there as possible. Yeah, it should be nice and quick. Cool. Excellent. So they really changed this fight a lot in the 3DS version of the game. Anyone that's played that will know just how different it is, how much longer it is, in my opinion, how much worse. I don't know, I didn't like it. I thought it was really silly, the sort of spin around thing that you do. Didn't like it. I thought it was fine the way it was. Anyway, I need to make sure I actually grab the heart container before going into the warp. Alright, cool. Alright, and I'm going to be fast forwarding this cutscene in here as well, because we don't need to see it, it's just more giant stuff, so let's just get on with it. But this is the last cutscene like this that we'll see after a dungeon, of course, because this is the last dungeon of the game. There's still plenty of stuff left to do though, so don't panic, you know. Millions of heart pieces left for me to get, and there's a bunch of stuff I can still do in Icana as well. The first of which I'm going to do right away. Just chuck on the Goron mask. As you can see, the Giant's mask is now greyed out. Can't really use that at all. So just down here, for some reason the fairy fountain's in this little shack. So I'm going to go and turn in all the fairies that I collected and get the reward for this dungeon. I hate to say it, but my Chateau Romani is going to be running out soon, because I'm going to actually be playing the Song of Time for the first time in a long time in this playthrough. Yeah, we're going to fast forward this as well, we don't need to sit through it. So yeah, the Great Fairy Sword acts just like a regular sword, except it's a C item. Kinda useless, I guess. I mean, you get it really late in the game, normally anyway, because, you know, on a casual playthrough this would always be the last dungeon you do. So, bit odd that they give it this late, but whatever. The other thing I'm going to do right now, just so I don't forget, is I'm going to come over here, shoot him down, and get the two maps that I still don't have from him. Wow, totally missed them there. And again. I think I'm not even close enough actually, that could have been the issue. Alright, got him that time. So yeah, he's going to overcharge me for the Clock Town map, but I don't care. Like, I need both of them for 100%, so let's just buy them both. Kinda weird that they call that one the Stone Tower map and not the Icana map. I mean, most of the area is like Icana, isn't it? Oh well. 40 rupees for this, what a rip-off. Alright, cool, whatever though. Alright, so with that done, I'm gonna head back to Clocktown, so let me just put the cursor on Woodfall, I believe. Oh, it doesn't matter anyway, because I had to go back there. Yeah, Woodfall should do it. I'm still not 100% sure where all of these things go, but yeah, I thought it was Woodfall and I was right. So back to Clocktown. What kinda sucks about this place is, like on the fourth day, I mean, I don't think I've really shown it off yet, but like the thing that's usually in the middle here is gone. There's literally nobody in town except for the guards, and I do mean that. Let me just go and demonstrate this for a second. Like if I go into the archery game, for instance, the guy's not going to be here, so I can't even start it. And it's the same for like all the other games. I'm not going to go through all of them and show everything. The one game that does have something at it is the Deku Playground in North Clocktown, but if you talk to the guys, it just freezes, so kinda useless there. So let me think, what do I want to do then? I guess I'm just going to go and put this money in the bank. I totally don't need it at all, but it's quite a lot and I don't want to waste it, I guess. It could be useful for buying explosives later on, but I think after that I am going to play the Song of Time. So let's just chuck these in. At least the bank is fully operational. Alright, so no, 155. Alright, cool, so I'm gonna have to say goodbye to the Chateau Romani now, unfortunately. Let's just play the Song of Time. A janky camera angle. We fast forward in this as well, naturally. So I think this is the first time in a very, very long time in this playthrough that I've actually played the Song of Time to save the game. So, yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna head back there, get the money out of the bank. I'll just withdraw 500, I guess. And, just buy a bunch of explosives, because there's a couple things that I'm actually going to go and get now that I've left for a long time, like getting Epona for instance. I think that's going to be the first thing I do. Alright, so 500 should do us for the rest of this this video and probably for the next couple of videos. Don't really know if I'm going to have to stock up on explosives after this for the stuff that I'm doing right now, but I guess we'll see. Alright. I'm just gonna go all out and fully stock up on both of them, so that'll be 4 for each. It's a lot of money, but who cares? I've already got like 5 grand in the bank. Alright, where do I want to go now? I'm gonna head over to Milk Road, so I'm gonna put the cursor on Clocktown, play the Song of Soren. Fast forward this, of course. Should take me there. Cool. Alright, so now that I'm back at Milk Road, there's a heart piece that I can quickly grab as regular Link. Let me just get the Keaton mask out, because it's like the only use for this mask in the game. So what you want to do is, you want to slash one of these circles of plants while wearing the mask, and then the Keaton will appear. You can do this with like any one of these like grass circles. There's one in Clocktown as well. You just talk to him and he asks you a bunch of stupid questions. So, let's see. Oh god, I don't know. Is it 5? Okay, yeah, it is. That was a guess. Bad habit. It's quick to apologise. Oh, I think he's ambidextrous. Oh, he's not. How the hell are you supposed to know this shit? You know what I mean? That was a pure guess. Well, whatever. No, I want this right now though, and I'm going to get it. See, it's funny though, because I've done this. Like I've talked to him a bunch of times in practice, just when like planning out the route and stuff, and I always get the questions that I know the answer to. And in that instance there, I got 2 questions that I have no clue about. At least now I know that Tingle's not ambidextrous, so he's probably left-handed then. Just like me. I think that might be the only way we're similar though. Right, come on, where is this stupid thing? Is it not going to come out? Seriously? I don't know why it's not coming out. Whatever. I'll just come back and do it later. Gonna bomb chew hover into the ranch, because obviously the rock is still there. I could have just bought a powder keg, probably should have done that. But who cares. Don't really know how many explosives this is going to take, so we'll just keep going until we're safely up there. Okay. And yeah. Just going to play this safe actually and do that. I mean, I could have done like some sort of recoil thing with the rock, but I tried that once and it just made me fall down into the void, so forget it. Okay, so I'm finally going to get Epona, which you're normally supposed to do before you do the thing with the aliens. Obviously I did that many videos ago, so we fast forward in this cutscene, don't need to see it. And I think you need to talk to her as regular Link. Where is she? There she is. Alright. Alright, okay, I'll be fast forwarding this as well. We don't need to listen to what she's going to say. She's going to talk about the aliens. We obviously already know all of this stuff, so... Yep, going to talk a lot. Alright, cool. So you're just kind of running around here and shooting all these targets. There's 10 of them. I don't think you need to get it within like a certain amount of time, I think. As long as you actually hit them all, you're good. So, yeah. None of it is like really difficult at all. Even if you're not trying to speed it up like I am. You know, I don't want to take too long doing this because it's kind of a dull section, really. Ugh, lame. Alright, yeah, I know where the rest of them are. There's like one behind the ranch as well. Now, I could actually go and get the heart piece for the doggy racetrack now, but don't know how much money I have on me. I mean, I definitely have enough. I withdrew 500, but I don't know. I'm going to leave that one for another video because there's a bit of RNG in it, I believe. Alright, so she's going to teach us Epona's song, which really Link already knows, so kind of pointless. You should have just remembered that, I guess. And I'm trying to think if I'm actually going to use Epona for anything in this. I know that she's necessary for getting one mask, but other than that, I think that's pretty much it. Aside from a few glitches I'm going to show off with her, obviously. But like, in terms of actually collecting stuff, she's not really too useful in this game. But I guess if you were playing it normally, you'd need her to access Great Bay, but I never play it normally. Yeah, okay, whatever, stop talking to me. Alright, I want to head back out and see if the Keatons came back. If not, then I'm probably gonna have to just find it somewhere else, I guess, unless there's a grass circle here. There's not. I'm gonna be stuck behind this rock. I am definitely stuck behind the rock. Oh well, whatever, it's no big deal. Right, what do I want to do now? I guess I'm just gonna walk back to Clocktown. Let me get my ocarina out. So, Woodfall again. Just fast forward this. So a lot of what I'm going to be doing over the next couple of videos is the Andrew Keefe side quest, and while I'm doing a lot of that I can sort of knock about the town and do other stuff too. So I'll head in here for instance, and yeah, I'll try the Keaton thing here since there's another grass circle, and there's something else I can quickly do after that, even if this fails. Right, that's all of them, isn't it? Right, come on, where are you? There he is. Alright, cool. So hopefully I have better luck this time. What is she bad at doing? Cooking? Oh, thank God, that was another guess. Right. How many cow are you having a giggle? Right, yeah, I mean, I don't know how you're supposed to know that. Like, why would anyone ever know this? Right, whatever, who cares? I'm not going to moan about it. I'll just quickly go in and do the Deku Playground. You need to do one of these on each day. The challenge changes each day, so I'll get the one for day 1 out of the road right now. There's a glitch that I can do for day 2 that makes this really funny and really interesting, so I'll be showing that off probably in the next video or the one after that. Alright. The glitch I'm talking about only really is advantageous in day 2. It could maybe be in day 3 as well, but not as much. Alright, so all you're doing here is collecting all the rupees. None of this is really too difficult, he said before falling off and ending the challenge prematurely. Get in the flower, come on. Yeah, I mean, like, on day 1 all they do is move up and down, so this kind of objectively is the easiest one. But none of them are really that hard, you know, it's just... Ugh, I don't know. The glitch that I was talking about for day 2 is just something you do to speed it up, really. It's got nothing to do with making it any easier, although it definitely does make it easier too. Alright, so I've got about a minute to finish this. I don't mean for the game, I just mean for like the video time limit that I'm stuck to right now, which is 15 minutes. So that shouldn't be an issue. Every time you finish this game, it gives you like a large rupee. It's like I think it's like worth 100. So that'll be like really helpful, because a lot of what I'm going to be doing over the next couple of videos is like the mini games in Clocktown. There's a bunch that you need to do one every day for, and then at the end of it you get a heart piece, so that's the first of them. Alright, cool. Alright, so I'll be back tomorrow to do more of that. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.